Hello and welcome to another broke-ass cooking. This week we're making sushi, and if you're one of those people that are like, oh my god, sushi's so gross, you don't know anything, and you've probably never tried it. So as always, go to the store and get your favorite shit. And let's do this. So let's start with the rice. 3 cups into a pan. You have to rinse the rice, because if you don't, it will not stick together. You want this to be about as sticky as your mom after she's done working on the corner. Once you've rinsed and drained your rice, you need to add the water and turn it on so it can get a boil. So you start the rice first because it literally takes a decade. I mean, you're probably going to be 85 when it's done. So we're going to cover that rice and move on to bigger and better things. And by bigger and better things, I mean that. I'm a motherfucking ninja. Hiya! Best way to take a pit out of an avocado. Right there. And I have knife skills. Next, we cut up imitation crab meat. We use imitation crab meat because this is called broke-ass cooking, not lifestyles of the rich and the famous. I can't afford that shit. Then cut up some cucumber. Confused what a cucumber is? Well, let me tell ya. It's the emoji on your phone that you use to tell people about your penis. Yeah, that's a vegetable. Then you need to cut up carrots very small. Dude, I'm just fucking with you. Have you ever tried to cut up a carrot? That ain't easy. It's super hard. Are you to the point yet where you're probably thinking to yourself, I wish I would have just went to the Chinese restaurant and gotten takeout? No? Let's keep trucking along. You'll get there. By this point, your maggots should be done cooking, and you'll have to turn off the heat and spread it out. You want them to be cool before you can make any sushi out of them. Then you're going to desperately try to cut up cream cheese into thin strips. Dude, I'm telling you right now, it sucks. Nailed it, suckers. You can also get out some chicken if you want. Now, every sushi recipe that I've come across calls for a type of vinegar. Not any vinegar, but actual sushi vinegar. Now, you can make it, but it's incredibly hard. And look at me. I'm white. I'm not Asian. Do I look like Jackie Chan? I buy that shit. Add the vinegar to your rice and fold it in. Fun fact about sushi vinegar, it's actually sushi seasoning. You learned something today. This might be the most difficult step. You have to find an old penis pump. I mean, who just has those lying around? Normally Asians. I kid. I'm joking. I'm not joking. Because sushi rice has a tendency to stick, you're going to want to use cooking spray in your penis pump. Fill up that bad boy with some rice. Boom, sucker. Now you can stuff it with your favorite ingredients. Now I'm probably going to fail at this part because I'm doing it one-handed, but you got to close the penis pump. Not bad. Give it a couple firm pumps. Come on, bitches, you know how. Now it's time to get out the weed. Come on, guys. Seaweed. Although it's called weed, and you roll it up, I mean, that excites half of America at least. Now take your penis pump and plunge it. This should feel like taking a giant shit. Now take your sushi mat and roll it up. Add water to the edge to help seal it. You're going to want this super tight. Don't get too excited, boys. It's sushi. The only thing better than sushi is egg rolls. Go buy some. Yeah, I said buy, because once again, I'm white. I have no idea how to make these. And there it is, sushi. Just sprinkle a little sesame, add some wasabi and soy sauce, and you got yourself Asian cuisine. It's sushi made so simple and so cheap that even this albino redhead can figure it out. Thanks for joining me for another broke-ass cooking. Bon appetit, fuckers.